obviously you guys can tell by the title or something on the lens, god damn it. Title of the video that we are picking up another car today. And I've been doing a lot of research on, well not research, but doing a lot of studying of you guys, of the YouTube videos that I've put out for like the last year or so now. And I seen that you guys were really liking the Xterra content. So since we got rid of the last one for the new drift build, thought it was time to pick up another one. So a couple weeks ago, happened to find another one through Copart. Luckily Copart yard is actually pretty close to where we're at, and so we're just gonna go pick it up now. So hopefully the next shot that you guys see is all the paperwork being done and picking up the car with no problems. So we'll do that and then head back home.
Gang gang.
We've made it.
We're here. We made it to the Lollipop Kingdom. Where's my fucking lollipop? Where is it?
I have no idea how this works.
Caution, look out for forklifts. They come from the sky.
Ah!
I just won't get out of the truck till you say it's okay, because we're in your country.
Well, I have like, oh dude, they have a 370.
Oh shit!
That somebody bought that. See, and that's like what you're not supposed to do, is like apparently work on your car here.
Yep, repairing or dismantling vehicles on Copart premises is strictly prohibited.
Yeah, you can get in like a lot of trouble. That's much easier than doing it another way. Fucking simple. All right. What?
No snakes.
No snakes. You are the captain now. Set the e-brake so it doesn't roll. I have to do a headliner.
Really?
Yeah, the headliner's like completely shot. Tires are in good shape though, so that's cool. What are the chances are I can roll this?
Roll it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you ready? Okay, hold it. Okay.
Making music. Let's tighten in some shit. That'll be $30,000 for musical scoring.
Oh, really?
Oh shit. You forgot to slap him and go, that ain't going nowhere.
That ain't going nowhere.
There you go.
Holy fuck. Look at the booger welds on that.
Wow.
So, we're looking like a new core support probably. Which is what I was trying to avoid, but whatever.
Everything that can go wrong will go wrong.
It's not that bad.
Murphy's Law, baby.
The last truck was way worse.
Murphy's Law. Your last truck was way worse?
Oh yeah.
What was you mean the last Xterra?
The last Xterra I bought last year.
Oh. Well, that's encouraging.
Yeah.
That means this is going to be a piece of cake. A piece of cake.
I was like, even after like putting new like supports and stuff in it and straightening it, like the hood was still like 6 inches off from where it would be. And at least this one didn't get hit in the rear, so the hatch should work like it should. So I don't have to like karate kick the hatch shut every time. Threw that in a Walmart parking lot. It gets really weird.
Yeah. Delicious legato. Delicious. I just can't get over how classy that bumper sticker is.
Oh, yeah.
I skimmed over it earlier and I was just like, classy reading material or something like that. I don't even remember. I was doing a bit and it just didn't end. Oh yeah, look at that puppy drop. Nope. Sweet beans, Grandma. Hell yeah.
There you go. So you guys see, got the trailer loaded, all strapped down, ready to go. No problems. We'll go over it more when we get home. But yeah, let's get this thing home. So we'll see you guys back at the house.
Sweet. No check engine light?
No check engine lights.
Oh, fuck, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no check engine lights. We have no lifter noise. The oil's really bad. We'll have to change that. But like all in all, this could have been a whole lot worse. The fact that she turned right over eventually after the batteries being charged, I'm assuming from the pictures I saw, like this truck had snow on it. So that means they took photos of it when they got to the lot last winter. So it's been sitting for like a long time. But I mean, for right now, that sounds pretty good. Knocking, what sounded like the idle wing right down. so
Fabulous.
so far not so bad. Oh, it's a start.
Yay!
Yay! What? What do you want? Is this your new car? So there you go. If you guys couldn't guessed it, we're gonna do another Xterra build. We should do a name for this one. If you guys can think of a name, let's go ahead and comment it down below. I like to get I don't know, name these cars, come up with something clever that we can do later on. But yeah, so this one is a 2003 5-speed manual, super high mileage, but I found this truck on Coparts and about an hour and a half away at one of their locations here in Montana, and I've been wanting another Xterra for the winter time, putting the Z into storage, don't really want to drive the drift car through winter. So I found this, and it was in fairly decent condition, high mileage, but for the price didn't matter. It has 217,000 miles on it, but for what I want to do with it and build it, I don't care about the mileage, and we can get another motor for this thing pretty cheap right now. So if the motor goes, it's fine. Well, we'll just swap it. But yeah, so anyways, the auction was on Tuesday. I was in the middle of flying, and I had to transfer planes in Minneapolis, and I got a message saying that the auction was going live. But the only problem was I was getting ready to board the next plane for Chicago. So I didn't have time to watch the live auction on Coparts. I really wanted to film it because it was the first one I've ever done. And so I ended up just putting a bid. I didn't want to pay over $600, so I just ended up putting a bid on for $600. Got on the plane, fast forward an hour and a half later, and we won it. And what I had thought I had done was bid $600, and it was going to be like a reoccurring thing because it was at $275. So I thought it would like make it $300, and then if somebody bid, and then it would bid on top of it up to $600. No, we jumped straight from $275 to $600. So that was a little frustrating. It was an expensive learning curve, but now I know how it works. So all said and done, after fees, we spent $948 for this truck. So it's back, and the body needs to replace a couple panels on it, and some cosmetic work needs to be done. And I got antsy, so we went ahead and threw the battery tender on it because it has no power whatsoever. And the minute I threw the battery on it, as you guys just seen, the fuel pumps kicked in, wouldn't crank, so we let it sit for a second, and then she turned right over. So far, from what I can tell, is this driver's side is towed in a little bit due to a bent tie rod. So we gotta get a tie rod for this side. Right now we're gonna see if we can pull the fenders out, because the door's a little crumpled, but I don't care about that right now. So if we can pull at least the fender out to match the door, then we'll just rock it for the winter time and just keep our eye out for a paint match like parts truck, so we can like eventually pull a door off of it, 2 front fenders, and then I think we're just gonna ditch the bumper right now because the bumper is all screwed up. So I think we're just gonna pull it off and toss it, get rid of the trims. We need a new mirror, and then I think on the inside right now, I think the only thing that we need to fix is like the headliner is all saggy. Once we get it roadworthy, probably after Thanksgiving, so I'm trying to get this thing ready to go home for Thanksgiving and next week, so that's the deadline to get it on the road. We have plates for it. We'll just re-register it from the old Xterra that we had, and then yeah, we'll just try to get it roadworthy within the next week, by this weekend, and then all the fun starts happening. We're gonna order wheels, tires for this thing. We'll do the torsion bar. We'll level the truck out with the torsion bars, and then we'll order another body kit, or not a body kit. We'll order another body lift for this thing, and we'll do another one of those, and then we'll start messing around with like racks and lights. And yeah, so the goal for this is just to keep it no matter what. I'm keeping this one, hopefully, and we'll just make a wheeling rig out of it because I really want to go adventuring this summer. And there's a couple of you guys out there in the Xterra world that I would love to meet up with, and take some photos, do some adventuring, and just see what this truck takes us by the summer. So the goal is to get this thing ready over the winter, so when spring comes we can hit the trails. So that's the plan, and happy to have another one. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll make this thing great. So yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Like always, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.